On you.
Good afternoon. My name is Felecia Ewing. I am a student at Florida State College at Jacksonville, Florida, and I'm here to just inform you about daycare procedures. When people think of daycare, they think of just where parents take their children to watch them while they go do what they have to do, whether it's work, whether it's have fun, whether it's playtime, go out. There's much more to it than that. I myself am an employer of Chosen Vessels Christian Academy, which is a daycare facility. Kids spend about 80% of their time in a daycare facility, which means they're learning constantly. They're learning from what they see, what they hear, what they do, and being a teacher, you have to be really, really conscious of what you teach the kids. It's up to the teachers to teach the right things. It is. Daycare facility is actually a learning procedure. Being in a daycare, kids are constantly learning. Daycare is also about the safety and well-being of the kids, meaning we have to constantly pay attention to the kids, constantly watch the kids, making sure they are not doing anything hazardous to their health. It should also be a fun-filled enrichment process. You should make it fun for the kids. You should make them want to be there, make them be happy while they're being there, because like I said before, they spend 80% of their time there. If it's not fun, they're not going to want to come back. They're going to cry every day they come in, they're going to be sleepy all the time, and they're just not going to like being there. With Chosen Vessels Christian Academy, they have different age groups. Different age groups learn different ways. There's different structures for the 1 and 2 year olds. There's different structure of learning for the 3 to 4 year olds. There's different structures of learning for the infants, which are under 1. And with the learning structure, kids in the 1 and 2 year old, they get about 30 to 45 minutes of a lesson per day. You can take them outside, you can play with them. Kids in the 3 to 4 year old class, they get about maybe an hour to 30 minutes of learning a day, of learning assignments. You can give them art, they can do painting, and then the infants, they get maybe about 15 minutes of book time, story time, music time, and things like that. So I just wanted to inform you actually about daycare procedures and really let you know what daycare is, what daycare should be, and what it shouldn't be. Which it shouldn't be just a day of fun for the kids. They should be learning all the time. They should be being watched all the time. And I just thought I'd come and inform you about the daycare procedures. Thank you very much. Any questions? Any questions? Yes, ma'am.
What is your curriculum at Chosen Vessels?
My curriculum actually starts with links to literacy. It's called Links to Literacy. And we do lesson plans. We have to have lesson plans. We have to have a schedule for the day laid out. So I basically go by my schedule for the day and by the curriculum actually. So that is that. Any other questions, Ms. Leslie?
And you said you go by the curriculum. What is an average day from just a synopsis from start to finish? Yes.
They'll come in at about 8. They'll eat breakfast. 8 to 8:30 is breakfast. 8:30 to 9 is cleanup time, and they're able to play from 8:30 to 9. 9 to 10 is our lesson time. Within our lesson time, we're getting ready for the lesson. We're doing the lesson. We're putting everything back together so that we can start our playtime again, whether it's outside, whether it's art. And then from 11 to 12 is lunchtime. During lunchtime, they're getting ready for lunch. They are eating lunch, and then they are getting ready to lay down for nap. From 12 to 3, they're napping. After 3 o'clock, it's pretty much fun day from then on, whether we go back to art, whether we go back outside, whether we play toys. We pretty much change their diapers every 3 hours. Every 3 hours we have diaper changing time and things like that. Any other questions? No. Thank you.